Hello this morning. Today we're going to do some chicken noodle soup, and I hope everybody out there is warm and safe. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I have the reason I like to do it with chicken drumsticks or thighs, it makes the best broth. So we're going to go ahead, put our chicken on to cook, and I have celery, onion, and a big bell pepper, and I'm also going to add some mixed vegetables, carrots and peas, to color it a little. And this is my noodles. I'm using medium-sized egg noodles. That's what the noodles are going to be. So what I'm going to do with this bell pepper and the celery and onion, I'm going to cut them up into little small pieces, and I'm going to fry them probably in a little bit of water and a little bit of butter. And so I'll get all this stuff cut up ready, and we'll see you in a few. Okay, and we're back, and here's what my chicken looks like. It's boiling nicely, and right there's my noodles. Let's give them a quick stir. Oh yeah, gonna be plenty of noodles. And got us a big fork for the chicken. Oh yes, but I think I might need to put just a little more water in that. There. We want plenty of good broth. And right here I have my skillet ready, a little bit of water and some butter, and in goes the onions, celery. Now I've got 6 stalks of celery in that, 1 large onion, and a large bell pepper. Of course you can add more to it if you please, if you want to make more filling out of it. But our noodles is just looking absolutely wonderful. Might need to put a little bit more water in the noodles too. So we want them to cook up nice and tender, and we sure don't want them to stick and burn. So adding just a little more water to it. Let it cook for a little longer because I want them nice and tender. Oh yeah. Looking good. And I guess I better put salt in my chicken, or if I don't, I will wind up forgetting it. So I'll be back in a few. It's gonna have to cook for a little while longer. Let's check our noodles now. See if they're getting tender. Oh yeah. I think I might go ahead and turn my noodles off for right now. And these here are looking delicious. Look at that. Get all this stuff cooked up, and then we'll see how it all comes together. Okay, now we're getting ready to get our chicken out to cool, because all that skin has to be took off of it, and the bone. Well, that is, if I can get it out. It's cooked all to pieces. Wow. Pretty good shape. Oh yeah. See how good and tender that is? Just falling right off of the bone. Oh yeah. Going to be some good noodle soup. Okay, now we're taking the chicken off the bone, getting rid of all the skin and the excess stuff that you don't want in there. So all we want is the good lean meat. And I do use my hands a lot when I'm cooking, so we're tearing this chicken into little small like pieces to get it And I want that thing off of there, whatever that is. I don't know what you call them little things, but it's just like a little tendon or something that's stuck to your chicken. And get all the bones and the skin and whatnot out of it. Alright, we have our chicken de-skinned and deboned and ready to go back into the pot. We have our broth here boiling, everything getting all good. And now I'm going to strain this noodle little bit there. Get rid of all that water out of it. And that'll work for that. And we're going to put all that in the pot. And then, here goes our, look at that, all tender, going to be delicious. Gonna add that right in, everything. Incorporate it all together good. And just let all that goodness cook right together a little bit, and hopefully that it won't go over the top. That's going to be a nice kettle of chicken noodle soup. We got one more item now. I'm going to add just a little bit of peas and carrots just to give it a little color. I don't know how much I'm going to put yet. We'll see. Oh yeah. Oh lovely. Oh yes. That look good? Just look at all that goodness. And we're going to let this cook down some. And all of it blend right in together. And we'll be back for the taste test. Okay, and we're back, and look at all that goodness. And I do believe it's done and ready to go. Look at that. Gonna be some good eating. And now you're cooking with Kathy. And I'm gonna turn this stove off, and I'm going to taste test. See what our product turned out to be. Absolutely wonderful. If you like chicken noodle, which of course you can add a little bit of black pepper to it if you want to, or a little more salt or a little less, whichever suits your fancy. And this is just out of this world. It's good stuff. So the whole thing, once got everything fixed ready and all put in together, the whole kettle of soup took about approximately 15 to 20 minutes to let all of it incorporate together and come together with the flavors. So, see you next time.